July 6, 2023. I only have a month and a half before school starts, and I start a whole new life at a whole new school. I will no longer live under my parents' roof. Instead, I will live in a dorm with a complete stranger. 2 months ago, I couldn't wait to get out of my parents' house. I couldn't wait to spread my own wings and fly, just as my older brother had done all those years ago. But now, as the date grows closer, I find myself becoming more afraid, more nervous for the changes ahead. One could say I am terrified of what's to come. My mind has begun going through all the possible scenarios of what my life will look like once I leave this amazing, sheltered life that my parents have provided me with. Some scenarios are wonderful and give me a sense of excitement for what's to come, and some are awful and should not be crossing my mind at all. Or at least I wish they didn't. These worries are often things like, how will I navigate this new big city on my own? What if my sadness becomes even worse? What if I fail school? What about my family? How could I make such a selfish decision to leave them? To tell you the truth, I've had many more thoughts on this, and it feels like I'm at war with myself. The other half of me, the half screaming for change, the half that feels like if I don't make changes, I will remain stagnant and sad forever. That side sees me being successful. She sees me learning so many amazing things and meeting so many people and friends, and coming home on the weekends and during breaks to tell my family all about it. She's the one I want to listen to, and yet I continue to hear that other voice whisper like an annoying fly you just can't get rid of. You'll be all alone. You'll break in the real world, especially with those shaking hands and that anxiety. You don't fit in with anyone. What makes you think you'll fit in there? You made 0 real friends during the entire 2 years at your last school, and you expect to make new ones at the new school? These sentences are so immature. I am 20 years old. I am no longer a teenager. So why do I still feel like one? I have no idea on how to make these thoughts go away. My best hope is to acknowledge them as fears and push through them. I will not listen to them because it is that mindset that has kept me at a standstill for the past 3 years, afraid to take a single step out of my comfort zone. Here is a perfect example of that fear. I want to go to a very interesting concert. This concert is a metal/rock concert, and I am black. I've really had to fight those thoughts on this one. Those, you're black, why are you trying to go to a metal concert thoughts? I should be in an R&B concert, right? Why am I so strange? Why do I enjoy things so different from other people with my skin color? And don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid something might happen to me while I'm there. I'm just afraid of the looks and the judgment from my peers. And I shouldn't be. This way of thinking is so dumb. It's okay for me to be black and like things outside of black culture. I don't want to see me being black as a limitation to what I can and cannot enjoy. Especially not when it comes to simple music genres. So this is one of the fears I've been fighting, because I do really want to go to this concert, even though I'll probably be one of the 4 total black people there. I don't want to look back at this time and regret letting fear win. Besides, it wouldn't be the first time I'm the only black person in the room. Fear is something I embrace because it can be very useful in certain situations. However, it can also be crippling and limiting. I'm still finding that balance because I cannot continue to let fear control my choices. I must take life and fear head on if I want a future for myself.